started prodding around trying to stir him out. Well, he weren't about to move.
Where am I?
You're at Memorial Hospital. No. Just...
It's a very sick thing.
Cancer doesn't care who you are, where you're from, or how old you are.
Switch from cable to DirecTV. Get an all-included package for $25 a month. And for a limited time, get a $100 reward card. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Alexa?
Which Moisha Diane, General Diane, was kind enough to sponsor, for all the proceeds going to the veterans. But after that, it was cool. I don't...
Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Johnny is going straight to the hospital!
Oh, Lord. Still making you humiliate yourself at social functions while she plays the long-suffering wife?
I'm afraid so. But she said a couple more weeks.
Life, and I know what it was for. So you could have the childhood they said I couldn't have. In the places they said I couldn't go. In the words.
This is where it all began.
2 counts of murder have been filed against Lyle and Eric.
It was just supposed to be weekends, and now it is every day, and I love it.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet.
You run into any trouble, I'll be in your ear talking you through it.
And what if he doesn't respond well?
Then I suppose there'll be a...
And that's another thing. Why'd you keep your goat in your own backyard?
Bennett.
I need a passport and matching credit card.
And MI6 ran out of plastic.
For you, sir. General, if you have a moment, Mr. Bregman would like a word.
Little quinoa. This is a protein-packed lunch right here. And you can take a taste of that.
That is gorgeous.
Little chili glaze on the top.
Look how flaky. Oh.
Babs with soy sauce and cilantro. Some hot dogs and slider burgers infused with liquid smoke, beer and honey. And how about
recommended amounts of fruits and vegetables? If you've ever considered the NutriBullet, now is the time. You owe it to your
meat, pot roast, beef stew, racks of ribs, chili, great Mexican dishes like chipotle, pulled pork.
And I love the homemade bread and baked ziti.
Like a volcano. Because you think islands, you think tropical because of the coconut, so I wanted to...
Yeah, I can't honestly tell whether it's going to be absolutely shockingly bad or...
It's for him.
Isn't it wonderful? Sounds like a great place to me.
Are the credit cards in your wallet actually...
I've got to get ready. This is completely surreal. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience.
He has $100.
Didn't do a thing.
I know.
Yes, she did. She did for showing up. All right, the three blimps. What were they? She says the America, the Columbia, and...
I know you're in there. I can hear you breathing.
9JKL, new this fall. FiOS is not cable. We're a 100%...
that might be your moment right now where you're acknowledging.
Controversial Osprey transport aircraft is taking part in a joint drill conducted by Japan and the U.S. on Thursday. The drill comes just days.
We can see that the law we have presented to keep our citizens safe against these terrorist acts is justified.
My father said I need to burn my energy somewhere. And so he took me to the local boxing gym. I remember walking in there, you know when you hear the bags being punched? You smell the...
Adjust it up or down by either right here on the controls or your remote control. This little see that little icon right there? That's like a mom shushing their kids.
She has been in the industry for almost 40 years now, and really she studied in New York City and at a prestigious fashion school, and she really...
And remember, the bottom portion of the jacket zips away to give you 2 looks in one, shorter or longer, depending upon what you'd like. All right, 827221.
In depth. You could take a little bit of a shadow brush, go a little bit higher than the crease of the lid there, and now you're creating more of a crease, of a shadow. And that's how you
love God.
Yeah.
Your body was created to love God. And secondly, to love other people. They weren't created to love.
Through our mind, he didn't want us to be impacted by the commercials that were on TV that he thought could be hurtful to us. Now, how many of you know we've come a long way from that?
With whoever they want to go and report nothing to nobody. It is your job as a parent to be all into that. The Bible said if you refuse discipline to your children, it proves that you don't love them.
1 out of 6 guys who have experienced some sort of abuse. So this is even more prevalent in our culture because when people have been physically or sexually abused at a young age, it's almost impossible.
A nivel de iglesia, más bien 30%, 20-30% no es tanto como en el mundo secular y estamos por eso agradecidos con el.
Saddens me to tell you that there was an attempt by Sovsenaya Bratva to crash these festivities and assassinate every one of these girls.
You, the old letter girl.
I didn't. But you never knew Kay Hartley. I'm beginning to think all of this was bogus from...
Where are you?
Here I am!
Addict. And you still wouldn't be able to find or remember all these songs.
But now you can own them all. 150 of the greatest soul records ever made.
And getting it is as easy as picking up the phone.
In the there, you take that ring out, you're just charging the lid and the base, right?
That's right. You put the base in the bottom, put it in the microwave, charge it or heat it for 3 minutes.
Got it.
So what I did here is I seared.
I needed it. And the cost of a hotel room was extraordinarily expensive. I had 2 kids and 3 animals. It wasn't even enough.
Además, te enviaremos todo completamente gratis. Si has estado esperando el mejor momento para probar Luminous Air, ya llegó la hora. La oferta ya es válida, pero solo por un tiempo muy limitado. Prueba el mundialmente favorito.
Mira, a lo mejor todo esto tiene alguna solución. Todavía no sabemos qué va a pasar con mi hermano, ¿sí?
Bueno, soy yo, Erika. ¿Cómo siguen?
La doble vida de Estela Carrillo, en solo minutos, rumbo a su gran final, el viernes 18 de agosto, por Univisión.
¿Íntimas? ¿Me podrías decir, no? ¿Cómo va a ser la próxima etapa del concurso? Luz, si pudieras dar cualquier pista para que Cassandra se prepare, sería muy bueno, sí.
Would you just tell me one thing? Did you ever love me?
No.
You could have killed somebody, but nothing. Your best bet is to keep your mouth shut. Go to your room until I say come out.
Earn a degree.